Hi, my beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Infinity Dove, Tarot and Dowsing. I'm Kirsten, your host. Today, I have a popular reading that's been requested by me based on the TV show Love Island. I recently did a reading for Nicolandria and got a lot of requests to do a reading for Amaya and Bryan. These were the winners of Love Island. Amaya Espinal and Brian Arnales were the winners of Love Island this year in 2025, Love Island USA, season 7, I think. So I just wanted to do a reading, do a spread using my Love Dynamics deck and my Love Dynamics spread to see what the truth is in regards to this relationship. Is it real? And what does the future hold for Amaya and Brian? All right, so let's get started. Oh, and if you'd like this deck, the link to purchase is in my description box. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share. All right, let's get started. The first row, whoops, hold on. I dropped my pointer, so I'll use this one. The first row represents, usually this represents past energy, past current energy, like right now or in the recent past, okay? Middle row represents the near future, right? What's coming up right away and the current dynamic, right? And then the third row is the future ahead. And then we have outcome here. This is Amaya's energy in this column. This is Brian's energy. This is the challenge between them, all right? So let's get started. In the past or recent past or present energy around Amaya and Bryan, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, uh, this could be a connection ending in pain or betrayal, old baggage. There's a sense of emotional ruin or irreversible damage to overcome. So it feels to me like there was some kind of a painful betrayal or emotional ending that fractured the connection in the recent past. This could be behind the scenes, something that we haven't, like this, these are the scenes, so it's behind the scenes. This is something we don't know about. Someone feels deeply betrayed and trust is broken in the relationship. So someone has already betrayed or broken the trust in this connection. Amaya's energy is the Two of Wands. She's weighing her options now, looking at the bigger picture. Ever the opportunist, considering her next move, planning, looking out, maybe even waiting for something to click before committing to a path. And she's in between options. She's considering whether or not to stay where she's at with what she has or move on to something better, but risky. She's trying to decide what path gives her the best future. And she's really focused on her career too. But this connection or partnership is weighing on her as well. And her heart isn't fully in or out yet. She's at a crossroads. Brian's energy here is the Six of Swords. So he's already detaching from Amaya emotionally. The energy here is trying to leave drama behind. He's quietly moving towards peace, slowly, gradually, possibly without her. But there is detachment happening in Brian's energy. So I feel like the damage is done. Something painful has broken the trust between them. Amaya is standing at a crossroads and Brian is quietly distancing himself. And the foundation between them has been fractured by some sort of betraying action. But neither has fully walked away. There's still connection. All right. So present energy and coming up in the near future, right? We've got the Knight of Coins, Three of Coins, Five of Swords. So it's a challenge. Teamwork is a challenge. Teamwork is a challenge, right? I feel like Amaya and Bryan are cooperating for appearances' sake or due to obligations, but real emotional effort is missing. It feels scripted. I ain't gonna lie. It feels script. This is my script card. This is my fabrication card and my friend zone card. All right. I love Amaya and to, I was rooting for Amaya and Bryan. I wanted him to have integrity, but I don't feel like these cards are saying that he's all about that. I feel like Amaya is frustrated and she's tired of waiting. She's tired of moving so slow. So he may be putting on brakes or slowing down, or again, this energy in the past has happened. So maybe she feels that detachment. She's considering what's happened. Um, Someone feels really hurt and betrayed. She's frustrated. She's tired of waiting. She's tired of moving slow. She wants more, but senses it's not going to come from Bryan. She's loyal. She's a loyal friend, but she's not fulfilled in this connection. So she's also doing her job. She's doing what it takes to do the job or get the job done. So there's a mindset here of that. So it's kind of unclear to me if she's still waiting around for Bryan or if they're broken up. I feel like they're still together. It might be that she's not aware of this betrayal of what has happened. It could be that this has happened, like I said, behind the scenes, even to her awareness. But she still senses the detachment and she's waiting, but he feels to be moving really slow for her. And that's frustrating her. She's showing herself to be loyal. So I feel like she hasn't committed any sort of betrayal. Can you see that? Sorry about all the cards are kind of, there we go. Hmm. Bryan's energy is the Five of Swords. Bryan's energy is the Five of Swords. So this is my card of, this is when someone is defensive, combative, or emotionally detached. And we mentioned that here. Um, he may be feeling wronged, or he's holding on to pride, creating conflict, or he's playing emotional games. And I have to say, this is probably a bit of a mind game from Bryan. I think his feelings for Amaya are conflicted. Um, and he may be playing a game to maintain control or to protect his pride. So I feel like this isn't about love right now. It's about appearances, loyalty, and control. Amaya is still hoping for a real relationship, and Bryan is all about mental power play. And the love between them may be fading, but the game is still being played. Amaya's true intentions are the Four of Cups. She's pulling back and emotionally, she intends to pull back or stay unengaged. they or Bryan may not realize what he truly wants or may be afraid to accept what she has to offer. So I feel like she's pulling back, sensing this, and frustrated by it. She may be emotionally overwhelmed and starting to check out a little, but she's still present. But her needs aren't being met. She's thinking maybe I don't want what I thought I wanted. So she may be having second thoughts about Bryan now. And I think it's all based on what she's feeling emotionally and and just picking up with her emotions. I don't know if she has proof of betrayal. Bryan's energy, Bryan's true intentions are the Knight of Swords. So his intentions are he's acting quickly, intends to communicate directly or to pursue Amaya aggressively, refusing to reconsider his approach regardless of consequences. So I feel like he's rushing in, but not gently. He has a plan and a purpose. This is someone with a determined plan they want to carry out, they're determined about their mission to carry it out, and they can be carry it out without consideration for other people's feelings. So he's sticking to his plan. He's carrying out his plan. And this isn't about feelings for him. It's about mission and movement. Win at all costs. Bryan's a strategist. He may have some feelings for Amaya because he's conflicted. Um, but he's staying in it to win it. Let's put it like that. With the Eight of Coins in the third row, or the future, this is the future. Ugh. Now it's a job. This relationship is about work. It's a job. It's just job. It's just a job. It's just work. It's just business. I feel like mutually both of them need to work at this connection more. Possibly they are putting work into this connection, but it may be just for the public image to watch and see. Um, and it's for gain and expansion of their own careers. So I feel like the love isn't mutual. I feel like Amaya has more feelings for Bryan than he has for her. If they want this relationship to work, the feelings need to be mutual and they both need to be willing to work on things. And without mutual effort, it won't survive. Amaya, I see in the future staying in the wings, kind of watching and waiting for things to, and she's expecting positive things. I These are career. This is the wands represent career and business for me. So she's definitely expanding in her career. She's looking forward to that. Good things are coming in for Amaya. Her ships are coming in. But as far as Bryan goes, I feel like she's waiting and hoping that he'll step up and want to work on things. But she's also looking ahead at what else might be out there. This is someone who keeps their options open. So in her near future actions will be to watch, wait, or plan from a distance, expecting something good to unfold in time, but not fully ready to act or turn away just yet. So she's still waiting on Bryan to show up and to work on the connection. Bryan's energy is the Six of Coins. So he gives just enough. He gives just enough. So he kind of crumbs her. He gives her the bare minimum affection, It's transactional. This relationship is purely transactional for Bryan. It's about balance and it's not about romance. And that's just straight from the heart, guys. He's just giving enough to keep it going, to string her along. I feel like they are both showing up for their job. They're showing up, but they're showing up for different reasons. Amaya is still emotionally invested in the connection, and this is in the future, right? But she's losing patience. She's waiting on Bryan to do what needs to be done. And Bryan is just doing what's required. He's doing just enough. The spark is beginning to dim, but the performance between them continues. So the outcome card for this relationship is the page of coins and the ace of coins. I feel like this is business. This is about money. This is about practicality. It's a business like partnership, and someone makes a practical move or a practical step to restart stability, likely around an opportunity, contracts, appearances, or a shared opportunity. So I don't feel like love is the core motivator between this couple. It's more like success. And they do have ambitions. They both have ambitions that they want to grow and develop, and they see that this is their golden opportunity. So I do feel like Amaya is more in it for the emotional connection between her and Bryan, and he's more in it for the material opportunities that it could bring. So she's pulling back. She's emotionally underwhelmed, starting to check out, but still present. But her needs are not being met, and she's thinking maybe I don't want what I thought I did. Bryan's still motivated to determined to carry out his mission and to make the most of this opportunity, and he's sticking to it. Um, it's not about feelings, it's about mission and movement. So this isn't a love story. It's more like strategic alliance. Amaya's hopeful and maybe a little delusional. Um, in the past, but I think she's going to be coming out of that and starting to question whether or not Ryan is the right guy for her. But they still continue forward due to shared contracts, public commitments, or career motivations. Um, you can expect staged appearances, measured affection, and a slow unraveling behind the scenes of this connection. So, a sincere offer may be made, and a big opportunity tied to material gain is what's keeping them close or staying together. But there's emotional alignment between them is missing and is out of whack, is unbalanced. I feel by early fall, you can expect the cracks to deepen unless something radical shifts in the connection. For Amaya, I would advise her to keep her vision wide open. And she's right to watch and wait. She shouldn't shrink herself for someone who is giving less than what she deserves. She may have more options than she realizes, and she should take advantage. For Bryan, um, I would say try to be more transparent with Amaya and stop emotionally breadcrumbing her. Her feelings are on the line, and that's important and should be considered. I don't think he's considering that. I feel like this relationship is working, but it's working as a brand, not as a real romantic connection. Um, they need to drop the performance and meet on a more heart to heart level. right now I feel like it's more business, especially from Bryan's end. And Amaya is just beginning to realize that. So that's my reading for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, found it insightful. And if you enjoyed it, please maybe make sure you hit the thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. It's new and needs your support. If there are any other celebrity couple readings that you would like me to read on, please leave your suggestions in the comment section. And thanks for tuning in. Again, if you'd like to get a hold of the Love Dynamics deck, there's a link in my description box. And I am available for personal readings, and my information is in the description box. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.